I arrived at Cebu Airport this morning at around 10:55 in the morning for a Christian event to be held tonight in a local church. At the immigration counter, I was told that my name is listed amongst those who have been banned from entering Sarawak. I travelled with my two assistants, Sharon and Joyce. Both were not allowed to be with me. I was escorted into a room and the officer refused to read my invitation letter. I actually showed them my invitation letter. They refused to read it from the hosting church, and I gave my speaker's name card, also refused to have a look. When asked why I was banned, the officer could not reply, but she could only say, "I'm sorry Puan, ini atas arahan pihak berkuasa negeri Sarawak." Two officers from MAS then entered the room and demanded for cash of RM1,013.35 for my return ticket home to KLIA. And they said specifically no credit card allowed, must be only cash. In less than 45 minutes after arrival, I was escorted by 3 uniformed officers back to the plane. I felt a bit embarrassed because there are people in the airport and you're being escorted with police. They are in blue uniform. I'm not quite sure whether immigration or police, but just uniform officers. I have 2 questions for Anand Satin after today. Number 1, Federal Constitution guarantees my right to practice my religion freely. Why was I not allowed to attend a church event with my fellow believers in Cebu? Pastors were actually waiting to pick me up from the airport in Cebu. Number 2, on what grounds did Adnan Satin use to ban me from entering Sarawak? Why wasn't anyone able to explain anything at the immigration office to me, apart from ini arahan? I was not given any slips. Some of the MPs were barred. They were actually given notification or slips, but I was not given anything. Immigration laws were passed to protect the people of Sarawak. I organised fundraising dinners in Selangor to build basic infrastructures for the poor in Sarawak. How can that be a threat to the people of Sarawak? Is this a threat to the people of Sarawak, or am I a threat to the unrighteous authorities in Sarawak? I would like an explanation from the Barisan Nasional caretaker government for the above incident, failing which I think an apology would be appropriate from them. I can WhatsApp you that statement. If